That's it. I feel like little bro right there. You see him? I feel like him.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area.
Hmm.
It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
A little bit.
Oh, I guess.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you with a request?
What?
Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness, hmm?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it.
Right.
But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better.
So let me...
Bro, like, I'd have been here for months skipping this stupid shit. Like, what? I don't give a fuck. They ain't talking about nothing. There was something over here when we pulled up. Wait, enemies on the map such as monsters, jungle attack. If you are close, about high level, so watch out. Gotta catch them all. I know. Oh. I done fake upgraded this bitch. This motherfucker though.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
I did.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
A sub battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
I think you already know, buddy.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? I wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
I ain't no challenge. I just give you the John. Bet.
Here we go.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get...
Whoop!
The fuck?
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief. Know any jokes?
What am I, your jester?
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
How fuck?
Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
Would you?
Take that! Here we go!
I don't think you got it in you, little bro. Yeah, you don't got it in you.
Whoop.
That shit ain't budging. Yeah, that shit ain't budging, man.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
I'm not racing a motherfucking thing. Jeez, man.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Nigga, I ain't lost though. It looked like I could fit right through this motherfucker.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Ducking potholes, man.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit.
I said
I
they can't
traveled
wanted
all
me to
over
race and I
in
didn't do
younger
it.
days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Tank slow as hell. Damn.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
What?
Whoop!
It's like, what the hell is? Am I even going the right way? Hell no, I'm not. I don't think so.
According to the map,
okay,
this
okay.
area is near the center of SandLand.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh? Here we go.
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
I'm tweaking.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
The fuck is we gonna do that?
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
I can call a tank in here? Wow. I was only supposed to use it to get back here? Alright. Crazy the tank couldn't blow nothing else up.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
What?
Here we go.
The fuck, there's nothing in here at all. I just was dead ass over here doing this. The game did not let me go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Think of what? I think we can really call that bitch in anywhere, it seems like.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
What the hell? How you... How you change the... Wait a minute, man. My nigga.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage
What the
war,
fuck?
same as always.
You may be right.
Bro. Where's the controls at?
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get...
Let me see something real quick. What the hell I just pick up? Oh, got it yet? Okay. This shit the same level 20 as what you call it. Eh.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
I ain't ducking no more. Maybe I should have ducked more. Could take mad long to kill this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm killing him though. I'm killing him though. I'm killing him. I'm getting buddy out the spot, I ain't gonna lie.
This is bad. I bumped.
Get out. Game over. Bro, I got a repair kit. So how did the fuck the game end? This game is insane, man. I got a whole repair kit, Brady.
Here we go.
I like you ain't even just see that, alright?
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Hold up, didn't I go back this way? Did they give me the same loot? Or did they let me keep it? They do not let you keep it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and like, subscribe, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to